Thank you very much, Sanda. I'm coming to you live from the Kotokoli Zongo in Akwatia, precisely the Voaso electoral area. This is the polling station at the old station in the Kotokoli Zongo. I'll be running you by, a few notable events that have occurred here today. But I want to engage briefly the presiding officer on duty on the process so far and what there is to know about voting so far. Good day, sir. You are live on ChannelOne TV.
Yeah. Good afternoon.
Yes, please, your name.
Albert Ejeboatin.
Albert Ejeboatin. Are you able to run us by the total number of expected voters?
Yeah, we are on it now. The total number is 453.
453. That's registered voters here.
Yes.
And how many have cast their ballot so far?
194.
194.
Yeah.
What conclusion does that draw so far as the process for today so far is concerned?
Oh, I hope by the end of the poll, everything will be okay. Yeah, we will have the successful election this term. Yeah.
But as a presiding officer, what do you make generally about the electoral process here so far?
Oh, the process is running smoothly, and our security services are also helping us. Yeah, so everything is moving all right. Yeah.
Well, the misunderstanding or care, has that in any way disrupted the process?
No, we didn't meet any mishandling anything. Yeah, so everything is going on. Yeah.
So the police presence and everything has been appreciable.
Yeah, the police are doing their best. Yeah, doing their best. Yeah.
All right, we will speak to you as the day goes by. Okay, so that's the presiding officer here at the polling station at the Kotokoli Zongo in Akwatia, precisely the old station. He says that despite the an earlier scaffold that occurred, it hadn't disrupted the process so far. Speaking of scaffold, this particular polling station has featured prominent in today's exercise. For one, the scaffold between the third national vice chairperson for the New Patriotic Party, that's Alhaji Masaudu, and then the vice chairperson for the National Democratic Congress, Chief Sofo Azoka. I mean, it's a story that has been largely circulated. Also, just as the poll opened earlier officially, the General Secretary for the New Patriotic Party, Justin Kodua, and Alexander Penyomake, another rank and file of the New Patriotic Party, also made a stop here to, observe processes so far. We engaged Justin Kodua, who expressed satisfaction at the time about the process so far. We'll go further to possibly engage some of the constituents, but just a few checks. This is the command center for the police in the Voaso electoral area. If the camera can't give us an aerial shot, you could see heavy security deployment here. The police vehicle, the Black Maria that serves as a mobile cell, and other other strategic positioning by the policemen. Earlier, when the scuffle or the confusion occurred, we saw that the police had brought in reinforcement just so to avert any possible recurrence of same. I want to engage some constituents and possibly voters around here on assessment of the process so far. Hi, what's your name?
Oh, my name is Aguzi Samuel.
Okay, Aguzi Samuel, you're a constituent of Akwatia.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you voted yet?
No, I'm not voting yet.
Why?
I'm waiting about 3 so that I can vote.
Why are you waiting till 3 p.m.?
Because here is our World Bank. So I'm waiting for 3 o'clock. When 3 o'clock, then I'll vote.
Is the World Bank for the party you support?
That one I can't.
Okay, no, I'm not even asking you about the party I'm not asking you about your party, but I'm asking if you say World Bank for what exactly?
When you say World Bank, you know what I'm talking about.
Okay. All right, but what's your take on the process? I'm sure you are privy to, the pockets of chaos that has occurred here at this polling station.
But your main casa no potoka se ne be me no.
Okay, feel free. But you're fairly free.
Yo, about chaos na asem na o kan. Let me say Akwatia kromu ana ye wo no. Ye dodo ye ho. Both MPP and NDC party na no. Sebi party ebeto ye kromu a. Tiwatase. Anti sake osone ne nyoma na ekoko so kromu ano. Let me say obi na be fi bebi e de sade na be kan wa ha. Na Akwatia na ye wo no ye nko because ye ne hu na didi ye ne hu na sire ne hu na kasa so what I say nti sende wonu me bekunde na election betwem o cha betima kasa me ho da bi betimi kasa me ho eye nkofo mu fi baabi ana mo ba be sa ntokasem no na mo ma me sene signal mo Akwatia kromu ana ye wo no ye do ye ho na ufi baabi na wo ba be koso chaos e wo kromu ho anoma bi do nyankopon e show be da friend abanza so wo ya wadwin so be koso problem wo kromu ho anoma
there be endru answer na ba sisi ana me pese me find out from you say as well your constituent e wa ha otu abanso e wa ha say no de esi no ebo pusa as it intimidate you in any way
ebo mu pusa o there so
like intimidate you in any way and I say you are unfaced and found
who say yen Akwatia no duane a yedi o kromu a but emreku yenim nti sa nwoma no ye twa eso emwa yen ehunhia se mekoko bomunyo no bekokoto fo no obekoko wu ochina na me makoko nya asem no de ehunhia so what I say
me ne bi mo si di kan e kasa yo mo say omo pese yetu omo answer no makoto aba
emi say ye no kure say no Ghana politics na say penifo na say politics no because first na ntisa ba say no obi wo ho a ogi sika ansa na wakokoto ba because ohunu say so owini na okọ a ohunu omboa ne biem nti ogi sika ansa na wakokoto ba na so advice bi a me de be ma menuanom YouTube no ani say me pamucho bebre Akwatia kromu ano ya kechire e wo development ni sebi kromu ana ye wo no development se wo tikuro na se okuro no nkoso a wo tikuro mu no wo so nko wanim ewiase so ko nanim sebi mo ba mo hwe lolo kwan ni nyoma wo kromu ha ni chese bibia e bo so ha money area pa you to know kromu no bia ni adwuma ye so what I say enti anu de development ani ye hwehwe se ye Akwatia kromu ano ye be ko yanim na bibia ye ne se na be ya Akwatiafo nkola ni nan mpenfo oba mbema ni no bia benya adwuma de aye sisi e masa wo nya adwuma anya wo be de didi bible so kire se ye fa ye san nya adwuma ni endidi se won fa won san nya adwuma so endidi a wo be da ko didi enti sisi ano ye pese mpuntuo ani development e ba Akwatia kromo because ya kechire Akwatia kro nya Akwatia eni edi nketo wo tie di Akwatia na e so pa ko achire na so ba kro ni ma hwe nko okro ni adwuma san bibie ni wakoso Akwatia kromo a enti ye here development e Akwatia kromo a se say ya brand bibi ya brand sa anwoma ni na we want development in our constituency here we want development because you see ano yan twem biem so what I say
okay yo yeah that's patrol din biem
medin this ame to we do not from to go one yeah development and you should chira kwa
right development and Same a constituent of Akwatia will say so without mentioning words. Well, in case you may have missed it, I'm still coming to you live from the Kotokoli Zango in Akwatia, precisely the old station where one of the polling stations have been, created. There are two centers here at this polling station, A and B, and also the polling station precisely within the Vawaso electoral area serves as the command center for the Ghana Police Service. It's been relatively calm despite the pocket of chaos that has been recorded. But thankfully, the presiding officer we spoke to earlier mentioned that the chaos has not in any way disrupted process so far, and then he's hoping that it will end as such for a peaceful outcome at the end of the day. We would inch closer to some more constituents to possibly engage them, but it's the atmosphere is really telling. It's a big day for constituents here in Akwatia, and one that will definitely go down as a pivotal moment in the political history of the constituency. One of the constituents that we spoke to earlier mentioned that despite Akwatia's, rich mineral, the Akwatia has been endowed with rich minerals and other natural resources. They still wallow in poverty. Socio-economic development in this constituency is nothing to write home about. And so for them as voters, that is going to be a major deciding factor, and they've also pledged to peace. They are saying that Akwatia is a tightly knit constituency. They live in harmony, in tranquility, and they do not have intentions of fomenting violence. They've accused non-constituents of fomenting the violence within, some identified polling stations. Let me possibly get closer and see if I could engage Samo constituent. Pacho, good afternoon, Poppy.
Good afternoon.
Nam Pacho Bibiaboko.
Nyamiadumo.
Pacho say Akwatia here now to our Poppy.
Pacho
Na Poppy Pacho when abandon ato.
Pacho mato.
Wato na process net is saying.
Oh, me there, mame. Mame.
Na Poppy usha environment no. Usha and that come usen kofu bebre aba kroma e ha ye busy pan na wadwe nkyere wo ho ne die.
Oh, my chance say nya ye ba say be manu na your man ajo near Pemputu, and Yamputu Krunum.
Na Papi, why penny wo a chrome had the meaning say what to aba for some number of years Akwatia. Now o share the what to that dane the end the air koswa in soon be in the womb comparing and any elections are happening Akwatia in the past.
Oh, Nina, no mumunu win now, says I call it a post for an abemu bebre. And when yet to be no minimum say, I have to be about 28. I'm Mopia.
Na Papi, this na me di kan say be we penyin pa na wetimi abomodin aba to aba kama as timemuni enso so no ye nkofo bi a young ones omo de say about to inform ho omo de obedi bi inform ho omo participate e na wo kafa ho
o media about to no me to no me to jama okro no mputu say de be ya okro no be koso temi de mi wa shim se meto amopia
na wo mo pese mo beto aba na de na ifutu be na awode ma wo mo
wo muntu aba no wo se wa register no wo aba to card ni kwa de se okoto aba en se o kase mento untu na ho na ento aba no wo nyambuto okronum
dadi mba cho odin ni bi o mba cho odin this
Godfrey Dugba.
Okay, okay. Godfrey Dugba is also a constituent here in Akwatia. He's not only called for peace, he's rallying all constituents around to come out and exercise their franchise. He says that it's not just about, sitting and possibly paying lip service or being unconcerned. It is very important for them to participate in today's exercise, especially considering that this, Akwatia by-election is really, really high stakes. If the camera again can't give us an aerial shot right from the stretch, a lot of people are trickling in, and if you are very familiar with Akwatia, you realize that although the place this side of the Akwatia Zongo is ordinarily a very busy stretch, today is quite extraordinary. A lot of vehicles parked on the shoulders of the road. Drivers plying their trade, a few market women also doing their own thing. We spoke to some earlier who said that they had already cast their ballots, but for those who are yet to, they say they would want to do that later. Let me still speak to them and those around here. Mommy, Paucho eti saying, Bibi aboko.
Boko na so e.
Na mi adu mommy na watu aba.
Me ba cho me to ha.
Na unto aba oti Akwatia ya.
Me ba cha me to o mi kuro mu nti ma first one dem akoto aba de dan.
Okay, na mommy na wo sha in the election ni say na ikroma ye busy ni bibia no wadwe nkere wo no de.
Dem ba cho de ebesi bia ye nyame akwan.
Yeah, that's it. Mommy, okay, she says that she lives here but she doesn't vote here in Akwatia. Mommy na bacho bibia boko. Eh.
Bibia ko say ka say Akwatia de entokwa bia nsi nti obia nya gidie na nkonkoto aba no ama ko ntokwa no so mu free ha o amu free baby e na ebe ko ntokwa wa ha but Akwatia ni ba pa nko ntokwa ye ye wo ye wa Akwatia ye hu sa Akwatia ni ba bia ko ntokwa ama mu free Accra ani kro so na amu ko ntokwa e de animguase aka kure nti Akwatia fo de obia nko ntokwa eye siremufo no na eko ntokwa ne Akrafo no ti Akwatia de bibia boko
Na mommy na wanka sa de we nya ato aba no
me pa cho ma to me de no pass 6 o'clock
na oto no pa na 6 ni se no mu nya mbie yo na
6 no mo ha
no mo wa ba same pose ne de start 7 ba o kira oto no ntempa
o mu bie ya na me kwato
na mommy na process net say o say
oh na ye fine anopa na bibia ye fine ewie nso bibia akọ fine Nti ya bɔ mpa ya sɛ nyame sɛ enyumre nso bibia nkɔbɔkɔ mayen.
We dey emfa election no na ndɛ de be hu sɛ enkrɔfo aba krom pa kra takra de no afofo nyina aba ha na edwadefo no ɛso mfa so bɛn na monya.
Nipa okrom so yɛ ntɔ ade. Nipa okrom yɛ ntɔ ade obia ni wɔ aba ne ho. Ana hɔ hɔ abegu krom an bebre nto aba. Bebre behwɛ. Ana bebre ntɔkwa nti na ɔmo baaye. Bebre pesa ye kuro yi bɔ. Nti na ɔmo baaye.
Na ba wo pesa won kan twɔ mo so mo mbedi dwamma mo.
Ɔmo mbedi dwamma yɛ. No nyame adom na enyumre bibia e bɔkɔ ani enya ya celebrate.
Celebrate ye da se pa. Okay, so the mama now say we need the same view. That's right. Genesis Su, she says she's AKA Esumonse, constituent of Akwatia. She says she has casted her ballot already and she did so peacefully. In fact, she was one of the early people that, exercised their franchise in this crucial Akwatia by-election. And like, her compatriots have mentioned that those fomenting the chaos of violence are not people from Akwatia, because here in Akwatia is a tightly knit community. They live in harmony, they live like siblings. And so very little are chances of they, inflaming or instigating violence amongst themselves. We are still coming to you live here in the Akwatia, Kotokoli, Zungu and its adjoining communities where a number of polling stations have been created, as part of ongoing by-election in the constituency, a by-election that occasioned the untimely passing of the Member of Parliament for the constituency. That's Ernest Kumi of the New Patriotic Party. The New Patriotic Party is banking its hopes on the sympathy that have, characterized the passing of their Member of Parliament. The NDC, on the other hand, is also, leveraging on incumbency to ensure that they elect their candidates, that's Bernard Bediakon, to represent or to occupy that vacant seat in Akwatia. We will still attempt to engage more people. Madam Pacho, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Pacho, we're live on ChannelOne TV. So.
Okay, hi.
Hi, please, your name?
Ahinewa.
Ahinewa. Okay, Ahinewa, do you vote here?
Oh, yeah.
You vote in here in Akwatia?
Yes.
Have you voted already?
Yes.
Okay. How was the process for you?
It was cool, simple. Yeah.
Very smooth, huh? Which of the polling stations do you vote?
Oh, I don't know the exact place, but Zion.
Zion, okay. Okay, up there. Okay, yeah. Okay. But what's your take generally on the atmosphere in Akwatia?
Oh,
it's been very busy.
Cool, busy, yeah. But it's calm, yeah. This place is okay, cool. Everybody is roaming, cool.
So well, as a constituent, we know that it is your constitutional right to to vote. But aside that, what is in it for you? What's really your interest in this election?
Oh, as a citizen, I have to vote.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, so I want I want my town, the development of my my town. That's why I voted. Yeah.
And any call to peace?
Come again?
Any call to peace?
As in,
for people to comport themselves in the right manner?
Oh yeah. Everything is fine. Everybody is comporting. We are all comporting ourselves. Yeah.
So you are waiting, fingers crossed, for 5 p.m. for voting, counting, and everything to start.
Yes,
okay.
Yes, please.
All right. Thank you very much, Ajia. Please.
Everything is going on cool. Yeah.
Okay. What do you make of the police presence here?
It makes the place very comfortable, unless the bad ones who feel uncomfortable seeing the police people here. But to me, I'm very okay because of what happened previously at Ablekuma North. So it's okay. So the security will be very tight. It's very okay.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, so, speaking to some more constituents here in Akwatia, some have cast their ballots already. Others are yet to do same. The New Patriotic Party and the National Democratic Congress are also monitoring the process closely as they both remain expectant of a victorious outcome. Sanda.
Thank you so much, Fauzu. Thank you so much, Fauzu Masawodo, reporting for us from Vawaso electoral area in Akwatia.